Hello everyone and welcome to part 13 of this Journeyman save here with Wolfsburg. In today's episode, folks, I bring to you two Bundesliga games, both at home against Hertha Berlin and Freiburg. Yeah, we have been an up and down team so far. We've had a pretty good run since the last episode, but without further ado, let us not waste any time. Let us roll on in to today's episode. But first, if you are enjoying the series still, please make sure you're leaving a big old thumbs up on the episodes. It does help me out immensely. And also, do hit that big old subscribe button and the bell next to it for notifications. But without further ado, let's roll that intro. Alright folks, here's a quick overlook of the results since the last episode. Good set of wins, other than obviously the loss against Wolfsburg straight after the last episode. Yeah, that's how we've sort of done. Finances are terrible at the moment. We are currently overspending. Just move that. Because they lowered our wage budget. Because of the financial situation. Dynamics though are looking good. So there's a lot of players that want to leave and stuff like that on loan. But I'm not too worried about that. But as for the team going out there today to take on Hertha Berlin, going with Jean Goal, Doherty, Ampadu, Lacroix and Allen, Zaroli, Romero and Gavi, Shinkoviaki ahead of him with Fink and Danny up top. Danny is starting to look better and better as he plays. As you can see, his last 5 games, 7.32 overall. So he is getting there. He's still not bagging the goals in like I thought he would do. But he is doing some good stuff for us in terms of his actual play. And he is getting chances. So I think all it's going to take is a quick couple of games with him scoring and we'll be fine. Just encourage the boys, get them underway. Come on. Again, it's a game we should be winning really. They're down in 8th. A win here will put us on 34 points. So hopefully back up into the Champions League spots. That is the goal. We do want to be hitting sort of 3rd or 4th. Yeah, I decided to come back for these 2 games. Because I mean, we've seen Bayern already this season. So thought we'd do Hertha Berlin. And Freiburg, yeah, we've already seen Freiburg, but, you know, it's a worthy effort. And that was some poor defending. I do not think he was offside at all. I think that was easily played in before he got the wrong too far out. It has been awarded. That was terrible. And yeah, Burkhardt, good run he made there. Straight through the heart of the defence. No one tracking him at all. Demand more, because I do want to demand more. This drops us down to 31 points if we lose this. Whipped in. Lacroix, heads it clear. Shinkoviaki, Doherty. Doherty now charging up this left-hand side for us. Cuts back. Plays it all the way back to Ampadu. Now with Fink. Now Zaroli. Shinkoviaki. Gavi. Into Danny. Gavi again. Good ball through for Fink. Fink dinks the keeper, but just over the bar. Cheeky play. Good idea. Trying to emulate what happened down the other end. But, yeah, we just haven't looked ourselves. Thrashed the arms. What was that? We are going to shout and shout hard. Come on, boys. Here's Doughty. Hopefully we can turn it around now this second half, Fink. Romero. Zaroli. Looking to utilise that pace, but it was a poor ball. Now, it's for Berlin. Sessignon now. Matson. Back to whoever that was. Here's Adley. Whipped across. Palacios heads it back to Wagnerman. Fink trying to chase back there, but it is poor. All the way back to their keeper though. It's played out to their left back now. Matson. Good ball down the line for Sessegnon. Good tackle there by LaCroix. Got the ball. There's no way that's a penalty. It's a disgrace if it is. Cleanly got the ball. So if they give a penalty, I'll be appalled. And it is a penalty. What? No way. Come on, NG. Heroics. Adley beats NG. And I think we can probably say we're out of this game. Berate the team. Because this is appalling. And there was a bit of skating there from the keeper, I noticed. It's whipped in. Headed over the bar, though. Nothing comes of that. Hopefully we can change our instructions. We're going to do that. Higher tempo. Play for set pieces. And yeah, we'll be making some changes shortly because this has not worked out at all as planned. So, take a look. Danny is looking to come off because he's injured. Shakira and Mark can come on. Mera's had a terrible game today. Julio Yildiz can come on for him. And we'll also bring Goretzka on, actually. Change to both strikers and one of our midfielders. And go from there. Just encourage. I don't see us doing much, though. So, will be a very, very disappointing loss here. It's a short goal kick, Siren, out to Matson, into Adley. Played through the middle, but poor in the end, and Doherty picks it up. Now it's with Goretzka. Doherty again. Doherty loses out, but gets the ball instantly back. Now Zaroli. Doherty again. Yildiz. Over the top, Shakira, Mar. And that was offside anyway. So, that's poor. Now with Mal. Is it Mal or Mai? I can't quite tell. Siren. Matson. Probably going to give it to Sessegnon, nope. Inside to Adley. And Gamuda. But that's poor. What was that? Between Doherty and NG, what on earth was that? We are playing some terrible football today. I've not seen us play this poorly all season. And we've had some bad results, but this has been the worst I've seen us play. Look at this. Doherty takes a touch, which takes it out of NG's way. And Henrik's just tapped home easily there. We're going to berate him again right now. Yeah, 3-0 loss to Hertha Berlin. That is shocking. That is something we should not rashly on. In fact, no, I'm going to throw the water bottle. Sod them. They deserve that. I never throw the water bottle because it's never productive. That was a terrible display. And now we just have to pray we can bounce back against and at home as well. Pray that we can bounce back against Freiburg. Let's fully scout him. Yep, old lady. Get the better of Wolfsburg. Martinez. KG, yep. Yeah, anyway, I shall be back in just a moment for that game against Freiburg. See you in a second, folks. Alright, folks, we're back. We've had a little bit of transfer business go on. We had Corre go to Dortmund for 11.5 million. He wasn't getting playing time, so yeah, it's a little bit of a loss. But we didn't sign him, so yeah, a little bit of a loss on there. Candelaria also wanted to leave, so he's also gone to Dortmund. And it's a loss on what they paid for him, but money for us. Another player that was never playing. Hassan wanted to leave as well. And so he's gone. Made a bit of money on him. So again, it's another one we didn't sign, but yeah, 6.75 mil. So can't argue with that really, can we? So with that being said, a team going out there today is a very familiar looking one pretty much. Exactly the same team other than The Barney coming in for LaCroix, who is injured. Got 4 days. He's on the bench, but yeah. And Ajayi's out for a couple of weeks. Other than that, actually, Bergman Hansen should be on the bench, shouldn't he? Oh, we've not got room for him. Okay, that's fine. So it means Drakovsky's not going to be going. So, yeah, we'll see. There'll be a few more players going, probably on loan. But, yeah, we shall move on. And that was obviously the team that's going out there today to take on Freiburg. We'll do that. Expect to see a much better performance today, boys. I really do. Opposition instructions. We have slowed the tempo, shorter passing, and all that sort of stuff. Yeah. We'll see what we can do today. I mean, fingers crossed we can actually pick up a win. We need it. See what we can do. Danny is not having a good game again. We might end up bringing Shakira Mar on. Here's Sabora. Reese now on this left-hand side. Or whipped in. Ampadu cuts it out. Shinkoviaki up to Pink. A good ball over. And this is where Danny's pace comes in. Rounds the keeper. But what's he doing? He should be scoring there. But he plays it back to Gavi. And Gavi doing Gavi things. Scoring. And if it wasn't for Gavi, we would be having a terrible season, to be fair. He has been immense coming in this season. I mean, I don't know why Danny took out wide. I mean, Danny should have shot. Shouldn't have tried rounding the keeper. Yeah. Hey, it resulted in a goal, so we won't complain. Puts us again 1 point behind Hoffenheim, but they do still have a game in hand. I won't shout because otherwise it'll mess things up. Braun wins at Reese. Zabani puts it out. And now Alan back to Zabani. Zaroli, Zabani, out to Alan. Gavi looking for a ball over the top. Fink tried knocking it back towards Danny, but couldn't quite get there. It was cut out. And now Freiburg with Zabura whipped in. What an effort that was. He got lucky there. The defense was poor though. And Shabora looked like he might have been able to get something, but nothing came of it. But we are going to go into half-time with the lead, luckily. And we played well, but XG-wise, they've had the better chance. Things are going well, but I do know you're capable of better. Danny's game's actually been okay because of that assist. But yeah, I just want more from Danny. I want him to be running through the... running at the goalkeeper and going at it. Reminds me, actually, if we go here to edit the instructions. No, moving to chance, roam from position. Shoot more often. Take more shots, mate. Take more risks. No, don't take more risks with the passing. Yeah, shoot more often. See what you can do. You've got that great finishing. So let's see if that can help him bang in a few more goals for us. I will make sure I put that in as like a permanent thing for now. Okay. Papanov. Ampadu heads it all the way back to NG. Moved upfield looking for Pink. Gone over him now, and now it's Shappy. Dini, Shappy. Poor ball though, but now here is Danny. He's running, he's using that pace. Got out. Oh, that's going to be a booking for Milanovic, I think. Straight red, what? Was not expecting that, but then there was nothing from the free kick. Now we can push on a little bit. Here is Alan, Gavi, Alan, and Gavi, Shinkoviaki. Plays it through for Danny, and that's a penalty. Penalty all day long. And that could potentially even be another red card, really, to be true. But then it's the double jeopardy, innit? I don't think they can do like the double jeopardy thing doesn't allow him to get sent off. But it is. Who's taking it? Because Farias isn't it? Shinkoviaki sends the keeper the wrong way, in off the post. He tried his best to miss there, folks, but oh my god. That was lucky. And sends the keeper the wrong way. Perfect penalty in a sense, because it hits the woodwork. Keeper would have stood no chance of even going the right way. Yeah, we will go tactics. We will take off. I want to rest. Make sure people are being rested. What is your best actual role? You can be the more defensive. So if we swap Gavi over to the Mazzala, bring Matezo on, sorry. And I want to give Aku a run out. So I'm actually going to take Ampadu off and put Alan into the middle. And we'll save the last substitute for now. Yeah. So here we go. You on Dougherty now. Koviaki, Dougherty again. Whipped in. Fink grabs it. Pulls it back to Baku. Played inside. And that's another penalty. Greece has gone through 2 players there. That is insane. So it's going to be Shinkoviaki again with a penalty. More than likely. Yep. Shinkoviaki. Can he do the same again? Can he beat the keeper to make it 3-0 here for Wolfsburg? He does. Goes the same side. Keeper guesses the right way, but again, no chance of scoring that. Of saving that, sorry. Shinkoviaki. Penalty extraordinaire. Another good penalty. Yeah, that was immense. Right, let's make a final change. We are going to take off. We're going to bring on. I think we'll bring Schlager on. No, we'll want to bring. Yeah, we'll bring Schlager on and we'll take Zaroli off. No, we'll take Gavi off. Move Zaroli up there. See what he's like in that Mazzala role for 10 minutes. Yeah, we'll just move on. A nice good win in the end. Dougherty, short to Shinkoviaki, whipped in, far post, Alon, Fink, and then Sabani's there to tap it home, make it 4. And this has been a hell of a showing. Why couldn't we do this against her for Berlin? And Sabani, from a tight angle, still had to make sure he got it in the back of the net. But praise the boys, because this has been immense. Well done, lads. Outstretched arms. Well done, lads. Good win. That is what I like to see. But that is the matches for today's episode. Moritz is incredibly interested in joining. Who are you? Oh, these are like people I've looked to sign. Just youngsters for the future. Start negotiations. Yep. Nope, not having a loan. Move. Sure, you can have that. Yeah, these are youngsters that I've just trying to bring in, so we'll have like homegrown players in a few years. At club. And you're fine. Yep. Good win. As for when we will come back, it shall be. Probably come back sort of end of Feb, so Leverkusen sort of time. Schalke, Leverkusen around there. Yeah, that is that. But anyway, we will wrap things up there, folks. Hope you have enjoyed this episode, and I shall see you all on the flip side. Bye-bye.